What is going on, guys? My name is Dizo and welcome back to the Arizona Diamondbacks franchise here on MLB The Show 20, episode number 13. So you know what that means. We're going to be moving into the trade deadline, and this was the trade that I was thinking about for a very long time. We wanted Jorge Soler, but we just didn't know what the asking price was going to be at the trade deadline, and now we know. Andrew Chafin is obviously a pitcher we have tried to work with earlier in the season. It just really wasn't working out for us. And Josh Rojas, a very, very solid utility option that has done well for us, but is not necessarily the type of player that is going to take us to the next level. He's not Jorge Soler, obviously a guy who had won the Home Run Derby in 2019. We know what that bat does. And in all honesty, to keep up with a team like the Dodgers, we've got to be willing to make a sacrifice with a 25-year-old B potential left fielder, where we're going to have David Peralta for the next couple of years. And we already have guys like Corbin Carroll, who's 19 years old, a B potential, and we can still make it work. So we're going to up the battery for the Diamondbacks, and we're moving Chafin and Josh Rojas to the Royals for Jorge Soler and a catching prospect as well. He's just kind of thrown in the mix to make things a little bit more even. And now it's time. We're going to be moving things right along. And Nick Ahmed, he is 0 for 3, but he does have a 10-game hitting streak on the line. And that's what you really want to see from Nick Ahmed. We've seen the struggles earlier in the season. Now that we're past the All-Star break, we're going to want to see a lot of these guys, especially a guy like Nick Ahmed, who is going to be up for free agency, and we're going to be looking to go ahead and extend him. He's got to be putting the ball in play, and that's exactly what he does right here. Nick Ahmed on base. That'll bring up Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2, but he has a 1-2 count, and he's going to go down and take this two-seam fastball deep into center field, and that's going to bounce just off the top of the wall, a few feet short of a 2-run home run, but an RBI double it is for Ketel Marte, the All-Star, and that'll bring him up. Jorge Soler batting cleanup. He's 0 for 2 with a walk on an 0-1 count, and he's going to take Fernando Romero and his changeup deep into the Arizona night. That's going to clear the bullpen and left field, and that is a 2-run home run, 382 feet, as the Diamondbacks now are cruising against a very good Minnesota team. We're just going to take a look at this nasty swing. Jorge Soler acting like he didn't know it was gone. We all knew that ball was gone, and there it goes. That was an absolute rocket high into the sky, and here we go, top of the ninth, 5-2, 2 outs, and Hector Rendon gets it done, closes the door for the Twins, and that new look outfield. Starling Marte is the starting center fielder, just got the night off here tonight. And then we're going to go into a quick game against San Francisco. Obviously a division opponent. They're sitting in third place. Guzman on the mound for the Giants here on the top of the first. A 2-0 count for David Peralta, and he's going to sky this one. It looks like he caught that one just off the end of the bat, and that'll be out number 2 on just 4 pitches. That'll bring up Ketel Marte, the Home Run Derby champion. It was a lot of fun doing the All-Star break, but here we go. A 1-2 count, and the split finger gets Ketel Marte. Luke Weaver going to be on the mound for the Diamondbacks. The back end of this rotation is really just Luke Weaver's job at this point. So we have solidified our starting 5, and Steven Duggar is going to take a misplaced fastball and put that one into the harbor, so the boys can go swimming for that. That will give the San Francisco Giants a 1-0 lead. An 0-2 count to Wilmer Flores, and he's going to sky this one into right field, and Soler will be there to put that one away. Here we go, top of the second inning, an 0-1 count with 1 out. Jorge Soler. What did we bring him here to do, ladies and gentlemen? That is not a replay. This is San Francisco, and that is another absolute bomb. This one 437 feet, 112 mile per hour exit velocity. Another jack for Jorge Soler. We're going to go top of the third. 1 ball, 1 strike count for Starling Marte with 2 outs, and he's going to put this one into the gap. Pence going to get there to cut this off, but Starling Marte, his wheels are going to get him into second with a stand-up double. That's his 23rd of the season so far. Escobar, Peralta, Starling Marte, Ketel Marte, all over 20 doubles on the season so far. That'll bring up David Peralta, looking to bring Starling Marte home from second base. He's going to put this one just short into center field, but again, Starling Marte with that speed, it doesn't really matter. Anything hit into some open grass is going to score the run. David Peralta does just that. It is now 2-1 for the Diamondbacks. Buster Posey here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Luke Weaver goes ahead and gets that fly out to David Peralta in left field. Bottom of the 5th now, 1 out. It's Kevin Gossman. What's he going to do? I guess that's a swinging bunt or a hit. Some pitcher-on-pitcher damage there as Luke Weaver goes ahead and gets the out. Now 2 outs remaining, and Luke Weaver going to get out of the inning 1, 2, 3. So we can safely say he is settling in to this game after giving up a solo home run. Now that'll bring up Ketel Marte. He's already 1 for 2 here in the top of the 6th inning. That's going to be a splitter on the inside. You don't want to swing at that. 0-1 count. Ketel takes the garbage fastball up top. Doesn't want to swing at that either. And then he's going to go deep to center field on another fastball. This one misplaced right down the center. And that shades of the home run derby. Another home run for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and the 26th on the season for Ketel Marte, 413 feet on that one. But not all the Diamondbacks were having a good day. Eduardo Escobar strikes out looking on a pretty nasty fastball on the inside. He didn't like the look of that one. With 2 outs, a 2-1 count for Christian Walker, and that's going to saw him off pretty much. That's going to be popped up to second. Wilmer Flores is going to be there to record the out, but Eduardo Escobar going to be up to bat on a 2-2 count here on the top of the 8th with 1 out. That's going to be a fastball up and out, and that's going to be down in the right center gap. Escobar rolling from second into third. That is going to be a triple, so a highlight for Eduardo Escobar in this game as well. His 2nd triple of the season. Again, Jorge Soler up 1 for 3 with that major home run, and he's going to do it again on a 2-2 count in the top of the 8th. Another deep blast into left field. This one 433 feet. Diamondbacks up 5-1. We're going to jump to the top of the 9th inning now. Archie Bradley coming in just for fun to try and close this game out. Hunter Pence on a 1-2 count. He's going to swing through the 99 mile an hour fastball from Archie Bradley, who is feeling it right now in those Jordans. Evan Longoria, the big money man in this lineup, he's going to swing through a 99 mile an hour fastball as well. That'll bring up Wilmer Flores. 1 ball, no strikes. The fastball doesn't catch the corner. 2 balls, no strikes now for Wilmer Flores. The knuckle curve bounces, doesn't get him to swing. 3 balls, 1 strike. What can we do? We're going to throw the 99 mile an hour fastball back down, spot it, get it, and now a 3-2 count. Oof. Archie Bradley gets the corner with the changeup. Arizona comes into San Francisco and pulls out a victory, winning that series 2-1. Then it's a homestand against the Phillies, which we lose 2 out of 3 games in a complete shootout, 11-14 loss for us as well. But the Dodgers now in Arizona, we take the first 2 games, and this is a very important series for the Diamondbacks. We're a 1.5 games up. This is right here the reason we went out and we made the Jorge Soler trade. We got to up the battery. We got to up the offense. It's the only way you can really compete with a team that has statistically won the NL West and has been running this division for a long time. And it was a trade where we didn't have to lose out on too much for a big gain. this season. We're coming for more than just a wild card spot. Next episode, Dodgers D-backs. If you enjoyed this video, hit this video with a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for some more Arizona Diamondbacks content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys later.